I hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for joining me. We're going to be looking at the account of when the apostles are called or appointed, however you want to put it. We'll look at the passage here in just a moment. Our hymn today is Who Will Follow Jesus?
Who will follow Jesus, standing for the right, holding up his banner in the thickest fight, listening for his orders, ready to obey? Who will follow Jesus, serving him today? Who will follow Jesus? Who will make reply? I am on the Lord's side, Master, here am I. Who will follow Jesus? Who will make reply? I am on the Lord's side, Master, here am I.
Our passage is in Mark chapter 3. He went up on the mountain and called to him those he himself wanted, and they came to him. Then he appointed 12 that they might be with him, and that he might send them out to preach, and to have power to heal sicknesses and cast out demons. Simon, to whom he gave the name Peter, James the son of Zebedee, and John the brother of James, to whom he gave the name Boanerges, that is, the sons of thunder, Andrew, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, James the son of Alphaeus, Thaddeus, Simon the Canaanite, and Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed him, and they went into a house. All right, as we think about the account, and the Lord appointing them as apostles, and you can tell, as usual, by my highlights, the points I would like to make. The first one, he appoints 12 that they might be with him. They're going to be with him for 3 years. It's basically, I really do look at it as an apprenticeship program almost. Maybe not almost, maybe completely. You know, when he calls the fishermen, which we'll actually look at tomorrow, and he says, "Follow me and I will make you fishers of men." And he's training them, is what he's doing. And so here, as he calls them to himself on the mountain, and he appoints 12 that they might be with him. And that's what they were with the master teacher. They're learning. They should be learning anyway. The second point I would like to make, that he might send them out to preach. And so, again, much like training, and you teach a person how to do it, and then you let them do it. You give them more and more freedom, independence, however you want to do it. Hands-on experience, let's put it like that. Hands-on experience. He is not going to be with them in the sense of bodily. He's not going to be with them forever. I know what he says at the end of Matthew 28, and lo, I'm with you always to the end of the age. But he ascends to heaven. He's going to be with them on earth for 3 years. And so he's teaching them, and he's sending them out preaching. And this is how the Lord in his infinite wisdom has chosen to do it. You know, at certain points they are going to be preparing the way on his way to Jerusalem. But he's, as they're sent out, I believe it, can't remember if it's the apostles or the 70 that he sends out 2 by 2. They're going to have to work together. They're going to have to learn how to do these things. He's teaching them, and then he's sending them out. He also gives them power to heal sickness and to cast out demons. And so you have the signs that are going to be confirming the word, which we see again in Mark 16. As he ascends, and that's, by the way, an interesting point. We were talking in class recently about the Holy Spirit. And I was making the point, you know, he tells the apostles 3 years after this to tarry in Jerusalem, to wait to be endued with power from on high, and the Holy Spirit comes upon them. And I was asking the question, why did the Holy Spirit have to come? And someone had mentioned, well, to do the miracles. Well, the issue with that is they're already doing the miracles. They've already done miracles. And so we went on to think about it further. the Holy Spirit bringing to their remembrance such things as that. But anyway, here, as you see, you see what's happening as he calls them to himself. They're with him, they're going out from him, and the signs are confirming the word. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. Join us tomorrow for another portion of our Daily Praise.